I've been ill for the past, it's coming up on a week now, so it's been pretty shit, to be honest. Haven't been able to do any exercise because, well, as you know, if you do exercise whilst you're ill, you're only going to make it worse. And basically all I've been able to do is just work on my side business, YouTube, that's it. I can't do anything else. I've been super fucking bored, which means that my YouTube intake has surprisingly gone up. You can even hear it in my voice how ill I am. Anyway, I came across a video like 10 minutes ago and I just think it's an amazing video. It's essentially how to escape a rear naked choke. Now, if you don't know what a rear naked choke is, it's just one of like the tightest holds you can hold on someone's neck to choke them out, essentially. So you get your arm like that. Let's say the person's head is here, right? You get the arm like that, so it's gonna look like that, and then you grab onto your own bicep and you kind of just tense, right? Like you tighten up and you'll choke them out, right? It's essentially impossible to get out of. You see UFC fighters tapping out of them all the time because they are genuinely impossible to get out of unless you start like tickling the person or some shit. But if the person's actually determined to black you out, you're gonna be out in like 30 seconds at like tops 30 seconds. Anyway, yeah, in the video today, these guys show how you can escape a rear naked choke, and it's actually a very educational video. So I just wanted to show you guys. Let's start off by getting into it. They just kind of start off by showing you how they're gonna the scenario basically.
Something weird is going on here.
It's like a high teeth check.
Right, okay, so if I go in for the choke, I'm putting one hand across the chest. When I put one hand across the chest, I grab my bicep then on the back of the head, the arm, hand, back of the head. All I need to do, squeeze, I've got the choke.
Alright, so as you just saw there, opening up the video with just a little guy on a big guy, the little guy's on the guy's back, and he just explains how you do a rear naked choke like what I just did. So, you know, on there, back of the head, boom, choked out, dead, right? So he's explaining the scenario for you guys. You can see it right there. You got a big guy there, a little guy there. This is basically how most scenarios are, besides it's usually like the person behind and then they'll lean back a little bit instead of them being on their back. But yeah, basically just showing how to do it and then they're going to get into it. All right, so let's start the video.
Okay?
Right, now for the count then, eh? So, what we're going to do, spread hand, yeah? Hold down, try not, reach out again, oh, you can lend my fingers in, right? Look, elbow coming down.
So what you want to start off by doing is you take your hand and then you basically slide into the slot where they've got you choked. So they're like this. You're gonna get your fingers. You're gonna slide them in there. It's not gonna be easy. You're gonna have to lean back a little bit, get in that tightness of it. And then once your fingers are there, you're gonna move your elbow around. He's just describing it perfectly in the video there. So that's basically step one, and we're gonna see step two now. And I think he actually takes out step two. So let's have a look. So as you just saw there, a perfect step two. All you need is a lighter. Essentially, the rear naked choke is pretty much impossible to escape. So, you know, the best way to escape it is actually with some sort of weapon. If you have a lighter or a blade or a hammer, something, you know, that's going to be your best shout for getting out. Because in most scenarios, I'm just going to show you guys, the guy is going to be stood and they're going to come up behind you like that. Right, let's say your head is here and they're just going to lean back. At this point, you're like here, you can't escape, right? You can move your arms back and like maybe go for some elbows or some shit. That's probably your best way out. But if the guy's determined, they're just going to sweep your legs and just take you down and you're going to be stuck. So the best way to really escape a rear naked choke is just with a little flame and you just hold under their elbow and then they're fucked from there. But yeah, so I think the moral of the story of this is just carry a lighter with you because you're going to be able to escape with that. If you don't have a lighter, I don't really know what you're going to do. I'd honestly just recommend elbows. Like literally just try and smack them right with the elbow there. You can see the hardcore elbow conditioning. Just to like go for that. Honestly, I'd aim for like the hip bone right here. That does a lot of damage because there's not a lot of like skin there. There's not really enough, like there's not a lot of fat. So you're going to be able to easily hit it. And you'll feel it on your elbow as well, but it's going to bruise the person. It's going to hurt as well. So they'll probably pull off. And if you're lucky, you might be able to get to the ribs and crack a rib if you put enough weight into it. But yeah, I just want to show you guys this educational video here because it truly does show how you can escape a rear naked choke. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.